everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that if you're returning. How you doing? Grab your coffee. I got a smoothie, strawberry banana, and let's get into it. So in this video, we are going to be talking about what people are seeing, experiencing with daily life, even if it's in the past. And this happened in the past, this email that I received, and I think you guys are going to want to hear this. Okay, so please listen up. And you know that I take your privacy, it is valued here. I take it very seriously here. So I will not disclose who sent this to me because I promised him that I would not say who it is. So here we go. I write this sitting in a room of a mission house I rent after losing my beloved wife in January. She was an RN of 22 years. I'm doing this for her. It made her furious, and it's probably the only thing I ever saw that made her furious. Her best friend's father was a truck driver. He was in a wreck that took out Bethesda's wife, his first wife, while in his truck. He frantically tried avoiding hurting as many as possible. He was sober. Bethesda lied. He told the media a drunk driver took her out. He did this to get votes from MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Destroyed the man, his family, and never got an apology. He passed away. He was like a father to my wife. I always wanted to tell the media I'm so sorry that this happened to your family, sir. I really am. He said, I'm sorry, I don't have the dates of when this happened, but my wife was as true as they come. I understand that. I believe that. I just want the world to know about him. And now they know. I saw in the comments section of a video that I did the other day, and because you said that you wanted the word to get out, the truth, and I said, so do it. And then I saw someone say underneath my comment, send your information to ABG. She'll do it. And so you did. And so I did. And there you go. I'm true to my word, sir. I told you, you'll have no worries with me. Okay? And before we go any further, I know you guys love those PDFs. Well, guess what? A community member just sent over a heck of a lot more PDFs, and they are different than what I have, but they are along the same lines as what I have, survival and prepping and things like that. And wowzer smousers, they're good. So if you want those PDFs, just email me, okay? My email's in the description box below. Email me, all right? And I'll send you over the PDFs, okay? So moving on. This email was sent in by a community member in Burbank, California. She said these antacids a couple of weeks ago were $2.47, and 2 weeks ago I got this for $2.50 for my granddaughter. People better Christmas shop today. Now they're $9.88. My God. Or no, I'm sorry. Is that a doll? That's a doll. Oh my. There you go. So these pictures were sent in from a community member, and he said our Walmart is slowly being converted to pickup only. Shut the front door, you lint licker. He said it looks like a Supermax prison. Added 25 new cameras. It's in Valdosta. Inner perimeter. Oh my Lord. Wait till you see these pictures. No kidding. It's like, what the flip-flopper's going on here? And he said many shortages, only one whole chicken via pickup, only one peanut butter, no pasta at this time. Just depends on the mode of their AI prices change from each login. Been many changes just this year. No fear. No fear. My duckes. Look at these pictures. Okay, so now I'm going to put in a few videos for you. And these were sent to me by a community member. And I love her. I love the way she talks too. She picked up a package of vermicelli noodles. Okay. And the vermicelli noodles, something's going on with them. Uncooked, it literally looks like plastic. It's really strange. And then she made another video like after she cooked them, and they look like rubber bands. I mean, same consistency, like elastic, like you could literally go ping and it's like rubber band, like they bounce back. It's really strange. I'm seriously, watch these videos and you're like, what the heck? I swear, watch.
Make your name, write your name with it. Okay, that's plastic. There's a little Y for you there. Plastic. Be careful of what you are buying in the store. Plastic. This is supposed to be rice. Well, this one is made with bean thread starch noodles made from green beans and peas. What happened to it? This is plastic. I can't cook this. I can't cook this and give it to anyone. It is not cookable. I can't cook plastic. What if I was not paying attention and I start cooking this and give it to my family to eat and give it to my guests to eat? This is not correct. This is not good. This shouldn't be doing this. Okay, this is plastic. So when you see something like this, test it first. If it's like this, you take it back to the store. So this is going to go back to the grocery store. It's not being able to use. So be cautious. Okay, be cautious. This is it. And if you can read that there, okay. See where this is from? Product of China. Okay? On there. Product of China. Okay. Plastic food. Plastic rice, plastic lettuce, plastic spaghetti, plastic noodles. Alright? So, that's just my warning. Take it back to the store and get your money back because you cannot eat plastic. Fake food. Okay? Fake food. Test everything that comes from China, including your baby's food, because it's not real. All right? Test everything. I hope this was helpful. Take it back to the store and get your money back. Start growing your own food because no one can eat this. No one can drink this. No one can do anything with this. It's garbage. Okay? I'm pleading with you. Please be cautious of what it is you are buying. Take it back. Hey, Autumn. I have an update for you with that vermicelli noodles that I had showed you yesterday. This is what it looks like when it's cooked, actually. I sent back my bag to the store, but we had one of our tenants had the same bag, and he was cooking his. This is it. This is the noodle, the vermicelli. It's like rubber. Who can eat that? Nobody can eat that. This is when you cook something, it's supposed to mush up in in your hands, and absolutely, it's not happening. Unfortunately, he had already eaten most of what was in the bag until I saw him with it last night. This is it. So I don't have the bag anymore. But if you ever see it again, this is what it looks like. And you cannot eat it. Absolutely, absolutely cannot eat that. It's like elastic. Right? So just buyer beware of fake food. Keep your head on a swivel, everyone, and keep prepping. Stay alert. God bless. Bye now.
And then this community member wrote in about her Walmarts that's near her in Lancaster, and that's in Pensy. And she said, I just wanted to tell you, she said, I go to this Facebook page. It's called Around Richburg, and it's where, oh, sorry, South Carolina, my bad. That the Chester, South Carolina Walmart was closed today due to a fire in the compactor. No one was allowed in all day. Not far from where the Chester Walmart is in the Lancaster Walmart, about a half an hour or a little more distance away. The Lancaster Walmart is closed because of a water main break. She said, I was in Chester today running errands, and sure enough, they are all closed. And it's really smoky, I was told. Quite odd. Same day, same time. Same day, same time? Both Walmarts, something went? That's weird. Fire in the compactor and then a main water break, same day, same time at Walmarts? Two different Walmarts, a half an hour away from each other? That is strange. Huh. And then she gave me some screenshots of what people were saying, so here you go. Okay, we have an update to give you about a family that was devastated by Hurricane Ian. And this update comes from a community member. She said, I wanted to let you know I ended up in North Fort Myers volunteering with Grindstone Ministries with Bear Independent. She said, we are helping a veteran family whose home has been devastated. This is a Gold Star family. Now, Gold Star family, if you're not aware, you might be, but that means their family member who is like child or spouse has passed while in action, okay? Their son was killed in action in Afghanistan in 2006. It's a retired mom and her disabled veteran, a pregnant daughter, and she said, if you could please spread the word that they need a lot of help. Oh, absolutely. Anything for military families, anything for first responder families. You know me. I will do whatever I can to help, okay? She said they lost so much, but they are two of the most positive people I've ever met in my life. It has been an absolute blessing to be able to get here and do what I can. People can reach out by emailing admin@grindstoneministries.com. Okay, I will leave that in the description box below. Okay, so if you would like to reach out and help, please do so. Okay, get a hold of Bear. All right. She said those interested can see updates on Bear's channel at Bear Independent or also on her channel. Okay, Country Girl Tawana. All right, honey. She said, at least while I am still here. They had flood insurance, which covers structure, but not their contents. Yeah, that's the only thing about living here in Florida. It covers structure. Like, okay, when you get a flood here in Florida, okay, what'll happen is they will cover, I think it's up to, I want to say it's either 3 feet or 5 feet up of wall going around, because what they'll do is they'll cut all the way around, because it happened here at my house. They'll cut all the way around, okay, and they'll replace the drywall, and they'll, like, I have what's on my walls, it's called Spanish lace, and they'll replace all that. They'll paint everything. They'll redo the floors, the cabinets, the countertops. They'll do all of that. But if you lost out on your furniture, your personal belongings, who cares? You know, so, you know, that doesn't matter, because, you know, the way that they look at it is they didn't invest in your laptop, in your clothes, in your bed. They invested in the structure, okay? That's why, okay? So, yeah, that's why, because, and the reason why is because black mold will grow within 24 hours of the damp, of the wet, of the water, and all that stuff. Okay. So, she said they were in the end stage of refinance loan, and that's all in limbo now. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be. It's going to be until it's reconstructed and fixed and all that stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately. All right. Well, tell them that they're in my prayers and I love them, and not to worry. Okay. God's in control. All right, Tawana. So everyone, please reach out. At least say a prayer. Okay. Okay. So listen to this. When I read this email, I'm like, what? So this a community member, she's like, I woke up out of a sound sleep at 11:30 2 nights ago to absolute darkness. She said, no night light in the bathroom, no small lights in the hallway for the nightly trip to the kitchen for a drink of water. Nothing. She's like, at first it was a little unnerving. As I sat up at the edge of the bed, the big guy woke up with the wisdom of testosterone, goofball, and asked, why'd you unplug the lights? I'm like, really? By feel and memory, I got to the kitchen cupboard where we store our small lanterns and flashlights and power packs. And the big guy and I did recon out front and out back, and determined it was a localized outage that in all likelihood was temporary. She's like, I'm glad the neighbors were sleeping, me in my nightgown and the big guy in his Fruit of the Looms. I can see it now. Stop. You know, it's like, do you ever, you know, you go to bed, you know, and it's like, you know, you don't want to just wear your underwear, because God forbid in the middle of the night you got to run outside. Well, excuse me, did I think there was going to be an emergency and I'm running outside in my bra and underwear? You know what I mean? Anyway, she said, thank heavens for darkness. I went back to bed. As I lay there trying to go back to sleep, my brain just refused to shut down. What if it's not a temporary blackout? We still have some meat in the side by side in the garage, which is her freezer fridge combo. And she said, which we've been trying to use and not replace, but it's there. We have a large pull-out drawer freezer in our kitchen refrigerator. It's full of ice cream and veggies and everyday items. We also have a small upright freezer that we keep fully stocked, or like butter, bacon, ham, ground beef, chicken, the normal meats. And then she said, some of the items are not being replaced as they're used. We're trying to get down to the contents of a small upright. Yeah, that's a good idea. She said, the big guy, bless his heart, realized I hadn't gone back to sleep, and at 12:30 he offered to get up and plug the small freezer into one of the solar generators. And she's like, I assured him nothing would happen before morning, and the power came back on at 3:30. I remember telling him to be careful with the water. We live in a small community, no power, no pumping stations. As I tried to go to sleep, my brain, your brain, like my brain, mom brain, my brain was busy making lists for a potential long-term power failure. Check the charges on the generators, recharge the solar lanterns, flashlights, and power packs. Get out the butane-powered cam stove. Get the backpack stove and the sterno. Open up the double check of candles. And finally, check the boomsticks and the freedom seeds. The big guy has been behind me 100%. We're still adding to our preps. Not to reach a comfort level, but to add padding to it. The absolute darkness was a wake-up call. Take care and be safe. Thank you. This was great. Thank you. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe. You stay positive. You keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.